Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at two entries in the Ultra Heroes series of vinyl figures. On the left we have number 22 Ultraman Nice, and on the right we have EX Ultraman Zearth. At least I think that's how you pronounce it. Taking a look at the two little tags that they come with, you can see that it's kind of written as Zeasu, but I don't think it's like Zeus because it's romanized as Z-Earth. Apparently it's a parody show, which I've never seen, but it sounds kind of hilarious. I'll have to check it out at some point. And then over here we have Ultraman Nice. You can see he is number 22. And there's not really much to these things. It just kind of gives a barcode to be scanned for when you buy them and something to kind of hang them from on the peg. But those are the two little tags that came attached. So we'll start over here with Ultraman Nice. And it's a fairly simplistic design. Just a couple of silver stripes. But he did get the feet painted fully around, which is always appreciated. And the silver stripe on the side, which I'll be honest, kind of makes him look like a can of Coca-Cola, is actually all the way around. It didn't stop halfway like they usually do, so that's really nice. He's even got some paint on the back, which is almost unheard of. So he's got a decent amount of paint applications. I think it helps that his design is rather simplistic. You have the typical turn at the waist, and then you have the arms that can rotate all the way around. You even have some nice metallic blue up here on the head. So it's a simplistic design, but I really like it. He's even got this like little badge up here, this kind of nice little bit of gold and blue. Yeah, I like this guy a lot. Unfortunately, mine's a little warped, so he has trouble standing. I kind of have to put his arms all the way out. I do think it's interesting, though. I'm just noticing now that he's got like the inside of the bicep painted here, but then on this side, it's kind of over on the side. You can see that it does kind of stop halfway. So the inside of the forearms didn't get painted, which is a bit of a bummer, but honestly, to get the paint on the back, I think is quite a big deal. But yeah, mine will probably want to fall backward because I need to kind of warm up his legs or something and put him in a pose because he's just a little messed up, but that's what you do with vinyl dolls. Vinyl figures, whatever you'd like to call them. They just kind of need sometimes to be bent so that they can stand up. But let's take a look at Z-Earth. This is another really simple design, but I kind of really like it. They painted the entirety of his gloves all the way around, which I think is really, really nice. And he's got this kind of white M here on the front. Nothing down here. I don't know if they're supposed to be. There's kind of molded detail around the, like, what would be collars of his boots on the shin here, but nothing's painted there, so I don't know if it's supposed to be or not. But you have a nice little bit of white here, and you can see that just unfortunately stops halfway. And then there is no paint here on the back. But I like the helmet. I mean, it's mostly red, but he's got some silver here for the ears, the mouth, a little bit here on the center, and then he's got really nice bright yellow eyes, and then he's also got a little bit of gold and metallic blue. And he's got the same articulation, so you can spin at the waist and rotate the arms. But yeah, these are definitely some Ultraman characters that I'm not very familiar with. But that's the nice thing about vinyl dolls. You can kind of get some characters that you might not know, just at a reasonable price, just to have some kind of physical representation of them. And so I really like adding them to the collection. But yeah, I definitely recommend checking out both of these. Like I said, they're about $5 a piece before shipping. So very reasonable and very easy to collect. And like I said, get yourself some Ultraman characters that maybe you're not super familiar with, but very cool designs. Rather simplistic, but definitely very cool. I think they look both really sharp. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.